Hi friends, thanks again for finding us, and today's topic is the current tally of the 144,000 is 0. Ooh, that's interesting considering that the JWs say that they've already reached it, but I repeat itself, it is 0. Okay, let's turn to the book of Revelation chapter 7, and I'll be reading from the King James Version. Please feel free to pause the video and read it for yourselves from your own translation if you want to. Okay, Revelation chapter 7 verse 1. And after these things I saw 4 angels standing on the 4 corners of the earth, holding the 4 winds of the earth, and that the wind should not blow on the earth, nor on the sea, nor on any tree. And I saw another angel ascend from the east, having the seal of the living God, and he cried with a loud voice to the 4 angels to whom it was given to hurt the earth and the sea, saying, Hurt not the earth, neither the sea nor the trees, till we have sealed the servants of our God in their foreheads. Here we see that the angels are holding back the winds, the damaging winds like tornadoes and cyclones and tornadoes, etc., until the servants are sealed in their foreheads. Right? The servants are on earth. Okay? And I heard the number of them which were sealed, and they were sealed 144,000 of all the tribes of the children of Israel. And here we see in the next, the 144,000 are on earth, and of all the tribes of Israel. The next 4 verses are very specific in naming each of the 12 tribes and the number from each tribe. Because of these specifics, you can't spiritualize them away with spiritual Israel, which is a false teaching as well. Okay. After this I beheld, and lo, a great multitude, which no man could number, of all nations and kindreds and people and tongues, stood before the throne and before the Lamb, and cried with a loud voice, saying, Salvation to our God, which sitteth upon the throne, and unto the Lamb. Here, where are the great multitude? Before the throne in heaven. And what are they doing? Worshipping God. Therefore are they before the throne of God, and serve him day and night in his temple. And he that sitteth on the throne shall dwell among them. Serving God day and night, all day. Where's God? Dwelling among them. So here we have the opposite to what JWs teach. The 144,000 are currently on earth, and the great multitude are in heaven. Back to front. Let's skip over to chapter 9. Chapter 9 verse 3. And there came out of the smoke locusts upon the earth, and unto them was given power as the scorpion of the earth, as scorpions of the earth have power. And it was commanded them that they should not hurt the grass of the earth, neither any green thing, neither any tree, but only those men which have not the seal of God on their foreheads. Here we see that the 144,000 is still on earth, otherwise they would say all men. Right? And to them was given that they should not kill them, but they should be tormented 5 months, and their torment was the torments of scorpions, when it striketh a man. And in those days shall men seek death, and shall not find it, and shall desire to die, and death shall flee from them. The scorpions, these locusts with the scorpion sting creatures are not yet on earth. Thank the Lord, I'd hate to come across any of them. Then skipping again to chapter 14, where the 144 are mentioned again, in chapter 14 verse 2, And I heard a voice from heaven, as the voice of many waters, as the voice of a great thunder. And I heard the voice of harpers harping with their harps. And they sung, as it were, a new song before the throne, and before the 4 beasts and the elders. And no man could learn the song, but the 144,000 which were redeemed from the earth. These are they which were not defiled of women, for they are virgins. These are they which follow the Lamb whithersoever he goeth. They were redeemed from among men, being the firstfruits unto God and to the Lamb. Here they are now in heaven, but they are all men undefiled with women, for they are virgins. The JW organisation teaches that the number of 144,000 has already been reached, but they are made up of non-Jews and consist of men who are not virgins and women. And the great multitude are on earth, after Armageddon, not heaven, with God dwelling among them. Thus my earlier statement that the current tally of the 144,000 is a big fat zero. Well, thank you for watching again, and I pray that God will bless you as you meditate upon this subject of the 144,000 and the great multitude. Where are they? And the teaching of the J-Dubs on this. Please click the like button and you'll be able to, and the channel button, and you'll be able to see any more videos that I've managed to bring up. I do have about a total of about 12 in the pipeline. They may not be there yet, but they are in the pipeline and coming. Once again, thanks very much for coming, and God bless you all. Thank you.